Hello, hello, hello. We're back with Trans and Transparent. It's me, Hunter, and I'm here with a friend.
Hello.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Axelle. I am 24 years old. This feels like I'm on like Love is Blind or something.
Well, maybe you are.
Maybe I am at this point.
What if I'm prolific?
What are some things I should say about myself? I'm new to Sweden. I'm Canadian / Swedish / Burundian, whichever you want to pick. And I am a woman of trans experience.
I love that. Femme queen.
Femme queen.
Femme queen. And basically how we know each other is through ballroom. And, well, this girl, she really came in and made her mark on Swedish ballroom scene within like 2 days.
Try to.
I've been here for 2 fucking days.
Yeah, I just felt like, you know what? Sweden is Swedening a little too much. I just made that a verb.
Why not?
And I felt that there's some essence missing, so why not just bring it? So I think I came in very hot. And then I just sat down.
Hey.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Why not? Honestly.
I tried it. I liked it. I put
you
it
stayed?
away. Yeah.
Put it here? Oh.
Yeah.
A little here, a little there.
A little there. Just a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we actually have a really, really fun episode in store for all of y'all. And I think it's going to be a hoot.
And a holler.
Okay. And yeah, we're going to dive on in. So strap in, strap on, get your glass of wine or any non-alcoholic beverage you would like.
Right. Water.
What? Water. For the healthy girls.
Yes.
And they, them, some men. Sometimes. On a good day.
Do they have those?
I think so. Some. Anyway, welcome on in. And we're going to get into it right now.
Tell me how much you love me. Tell me you'll never doubt me. Tell me how much I changed your life. Say you can't live without me.
So, I've been looking forward to recording this episode, and I was kind of looking around a little bit because we've been talking about like, okay, what are we going to talk about? What are we going to get into? And I found this really, really like good video. It's kind of about like tranny chasers.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I think it's going to be intense. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a hoot and a holler, as I said earlier.
Right.
And I think I'm just going to show the video, and then we're going to dissect and give some personal experiences on all of these different kinds of men.
8 types of trans-attracted people. Part 2. 1. The Phantom. This person pops their head in every now and then vanishes just as quickly. The Phantom will needle you by saying things like, how come we never hang? Or let's meet, with no follow-through. They're energy vampires. They're here to get their fix and then disappear into the night. We teach people how to treat us every day, so it's up to us to break the cycle and stop humoring their games. 2. The DL, or the down low. The DL can't be seen with you in public. If you live with roommates, they'll refuse to come over unless no one is home. If you go to their place, they'll send you on a scavenger hunt to find their apartment.
You're going to go left, right, left, down the hall, up the stairs, face north, and then it's the door, cat-a-corner to the elevator. Make sure no one sees you.
We accept the love that we think we deserve, and we deserve so much better. So it's on us to level up. 3. The repressor. This is someone who has trans attraction, but bottles it all up and refuses to acknowledge it. But it always comes out one way or another, and someone always gets hurt, whether it's the repressor themselves or at the hands of the repressor. These people may publicly hate our existence, but secretly slide in our DMs. But their unhappiness is not a reflection on us, but rather the battle that they're fighting inside.
They hate what it means to love us.
4. The polyamorous. Some people choose to engage in multiple relationships to meet their needs that are both consensual and respectful. For some people, dating a polyamorous person can stir up feelings of insecurity or inadequacy. No one is forcing anyone to date anyone else. If you're not okay with being in a polyamorous relationship, don't date a polyamorous person. If monogamy is one of your standards, then don't compromise. 5. The secret doll. For some trans-attracted people, they may discover one day that they're trans themselves. Their admiration may also have a sense of curiosity that may or may not be beknownst to them. Gender and attraction are 2 different things, and for some people, they don't know what they don't know. Yet. 6. The bedroom gender bender. These are people who may present themselves a certain way in the outside world who are looking to explore a different expression or role in the bedroom. Expression, identity, and attraction are all different things, so it's about finding someone who's compatible with what you're looking for and what you're into. 7. The naturalist. This is someone who wants you in your natural form. This goes beyond simply liking you just the way you are. This is someone who prescribes their ideals onto you. It's no longer about your comfort, it's about their preferences. And they can be judgmental.
Why would you ever want surgery? Don't ruin yourself.
They can get super preachy.
You need to accept yourself for who you are.
You are the expert in your own transition, and no one should be telling you who you are or what you should want. And that leads us to 8, the body part chaser. This is someone whose attraction to you was solely based on a specific body part. And if and when you ever choose to get surgery on said body part, they'll mysteriously lose your number. It's not about attracting every fish in the sea. It's about attracting better fish. Let's take the power back, sister.
That was a proverb.
Yeah. Wait, what's her name? Okay, so this is by Kara Chang, or her at is Courageous. Yeah, she carried in this video, no shade. And we know it all too well. Unfortunately. Okay, let's start with number 1. So the Phantom, right? Yeah. Been there, done that.
Right.
Oh my God. Do you have any funny stories of a phantom?
I mean, funny. I think it's just like an all around just like a ghostwriter story. I feel like everyone has experienced this person. It's the person that just kind of like comes through, loves bombs the fuck out of you, makes you feel like you're such a little princess. And then like one cold, rainy day, you're just gone. They're just gone. Poof. Like, what?
But you know what I feel is so common with these phantoms? No shade. It's the having a really good, intense first day.
Yeah.
Just one day, like they'll text you out of nowhere and you're like, ooh, who is this hot ass person?
Right.
Because they're usually hot.
They're always hot.
Almost always. And that's what makes it so much
Yeah,
worse.
it's so tempting.
And then they'll love bomb the fuck out of you, like you said, and like really be on it that first day. You'll have an intense, like you're like, oh wow, like the connection is there, like the vibe is vibing. They really say all the right things, like they're smooth. And then you wake up the next day and they blocked you.
Like, and it's like worse because this is the type of person that you will like almost cave in on. Like let's say you're somebody who don't kiss on the first date. This person will know that you don't kiss on the first date and they will go out of their way to make sure that they get that kiss.
Yes.
It's like they're trying to steal a part of your soul.
Yes.
And then once they got that, they say, it's the weirdest thing ever. I hate them hoes.
It is. And also like it's if you're into the whole like hookup aspect of it and you meet one of these guys and let's say you cave in that one night. I've done this. And then they'll block you and then it can go 2-3 weeks, 4, maybe 5
to a year.
And then they'll text you out of the blue like, hey baby, I miss you. Like what?
I've been thinking about you so much. The last couple of months have been so dreadful because I can still smell you on my body. And it'll work. 8 times out of 10, it'll work.
Because then I feel like it's so hard in those scenarios because you kind of crave that affection because it's kind of like winning a prize.
A little bit.
You know?
Because they're like the...
No shade, I want that grand prize every now and then.
Yeah, they're like the status quo. Like, they make you feel... In, like, a world where passing is so, like, important, they make you feel like the tuna. They make you feel like albacore tuna. They make you feel like, ooh...
Yes.
There ain't nothing wrong with me, girl. I can walk down the street in daylight. In daylight with this man hand in hand. And then next day, what happened to the man?
Where'd he go? Where did he go?
What's his name again?
Also, usually don't know the name of the person.
Or it's a fake name.
Yeah.
It's a fake name.
It's that one, usually.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like, because I feel like there are phantoms who become reoccurring phantoms. And by that, I mean, they'll give you no information, but you just know that the hookup is that good that you're like, yeah, I'll cave in. But then you have no idea about them like properly as a person until...
Actually, I do have a funny story.
Okay.
So me and my girlfriends have all had this one wonderful encounter with this gentleman. And he is OVAH. He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
Let me tell you that.
Okay.
But he knows it a little too well. He tells every doll a specific tidbit of information. That's false. And then one holy night, the dolls decide to, congregate and talk about, their newly found trade.
A spiritual connection, one might say.
Yes. And then, poof, things are starting to add up.
Oh.
A tattoo is starting to become the same tattoo.
Oh.
A piece of information is becoming the same piece of information that everybody has. And you realize John, Alfred, Alex, Isaiah, Alex is all the same man. And the thing is, you want to give it up, but you also know that Mr. Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Right. Okay. Hey.
So you win some, you lose some. That's how I see it. You win some, you lose some. You got to play the game with the players.
Yeah. Sometimes there's just not a lot you can do about it. You just have to go with the flow.
Yeah, and accept it. Play with them. Don't get caught in it. That's easier said than done.
Okay.
I
know how that is. Jesus. Yeah. I mean, there's so many guys who are like this also. It's so common. And I feel like I was talking to a friend recently, and she's also, maybe, I don't know if she wants to be mentioned in this, but whatever. We were talking about this one person that had been texting her and like was really on it, wanted to meet and everything. And then she was kind of like, yeah, okay, sure, why not? And then they had decided a plan for a day, and then he just out of nowhere cancels, or not even cancels, he blocks her the same day. And I feel like that has happened to me so many times too.
It's a rite of passage.
Yes, truly. Femme queenism. At this point.
Wow.
Truly.
Femme queenism.
Trademark
that.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Okay.
And I will.
You should.
And I will.
I'll buy it.
Okay, let's see. What is the next one? Let's find it here. The DL or the down low. We know that one all too well. And you know what? You know what gags me about the DLs? And what drives me crazy is the fact that they make up scenarios in their head that are just so wildly untrue about how the world would see it if they would be, honest about being into trans ladies. Trans ladies.
I'm a lady.
And I just find it crazy because they'll be like, if you have a conversation with them and you're like, well, what? Like, just send me a photo of your face. What's the end of the world? I'm not going to show it to anyone. They're like, no. I sent a photo one time and it got leaked all over the internet. I'm like, what are we talking about?
What year was that? 2016? Get over it. And also, not even that, but most of the time, it's just bullshit. It's not even true. They just don't want to do it.
They just don't want to do it. And they will expect so much from us, but give nothing back.
Shit.
And that part is crazy to me. I don't get it.
I steer clear of DLs. It's like almost the second I get a little whisper of like, oh, you would pee your pants if you got seen around me. I don't even bother because I'm too much woman to ever let myself be somebody's secret. I know. It's almost the name of the game.
Right.
But with the DL specifically, like all these other archetypes of men are different. But the DL man, there's something about that person that just always just triggers me because it's just like, how dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you just use me and think that you can just have this dirty little secret to you, dirty to you. To me, I'm pure, Miss Dingor. What?
Exactly.
And then you get to set all of these little pillars and rules for how we're going to move along. But then if I even ask you for your name, you're giving me fucking the name Orange. Who the fuck is Orange? Why the fuck are you, like, come on now. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I cannot.
No, I hate it too. You know what I've also been really frustrated about when it comes to DL men? And usually how I can tell somebody is DL without them even having to say anything. So let's say we're talking on some kind of dating app, yada, yada, yada. They understand at some point, or I let them know, you know, I'm trans, whatever. Like, ooh, I don't mind. That's fine. But then as soon as I ask for an Instagram, they'll be like, no, I don't have Instagram. Girl, it's 2025.
Okay.
Who doesn't have an Instagram?
Okay.
Let's be for real.
Even a Finsta.
you don't gotta lie. Like,
Just say you don't want to give it out.
just say you don't want to give it to me. And also, if they don't want to give that, it's also a little bit like, we were talking about having a date, but you can't give me your Instagram.
Right. So where is this date gonna be? The sewer?
Literally.
Like,
Is that the labyrinth you're going to make me go through
Yes,
to get to your
yes.
apartment? I mean, it probably will smell like a sewer,
okay.
but that's another story.
All them pheromones.
You know,
Whew.
all them something.
All them some things.
Trash on the floor.
Okay.
Ooh, you know what's so typical of a DL man? Like horrible bed sheets,
And dirty socks.
dirty socks, and no bed frame.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the worst.
But mind you, there are some deals out there, they are the ticket, no shade. Like, you'll look at them and you say, God took a good beep out of this world.
You know,
Because, damn.
you know.
And it can be like high profile people. It can be just like very, very attractive people. It can be people who, like, you go into their apartments and you say, this is nice. But, like, don't let yourself get fooled. At the end of the day, they still think you're the scum of the earth
Yeah, that's true.
and just a hole. And to them, any hole is a
It's
goal.
a goal. It's true. But even worse is like, let's say you want to start talking on like Instagram, or you want to start talking on like a social media where you can actually see who people follow.
Right.
They won't follow you back, but they'll be in your DMs.
Yes.
You notice this?
You know what? This new phenomenon that I have been encountering, you know, on Instagram, the disappearing messages.
Yes.
It was used on me for the first time this week, actually. I went on a date with this beautiful man from London. Beautiful man. I'm saying like my type to AT, and was very open. Like, it wasn't giving very hush hush deal. None of that at all. And he is still very intrigued because, you know, the doll.
Okay.
But every time he would say something, you know, a little, he turned on disappearing messages, and I was like,
Oi. That's spooky.
why do I feel like degraded? Like,
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
get you. I don't like it either.
ish.
Like, this is not Snapchat.
No, I was very confused. I was very, very confused. But I also was like, hey, maybe this is with everybody. Maybe it's a French thing. Maybe it's a British thing. I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Honestly, at this
It's
point,
beyond us.
who would ever know what these DL
Okay.
men?
I just put my hands up and
Pass.
yeah.
Next.
Next.
The repressor.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are some key points about the repressor again?
Someone who bottles it up and refuses to acknowledge it, but always comes out. Oh.
Usually a bottom.
Yes.
Usually a bottom. A dirty, filthy bottom.
Or like a verse bottom.
Never.
No?
Never.
Always a bottom.
Always
That's
a bottom.
true. That's
Always
true.
a bottom. The verse that you're talking about is the first encounter. They'll
Right.
come up and they're trying to be all macho, and you'll be like, oh, hey Trey,
Uh-huh.
how you doing? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. And then you realize they got a pussy voice too.
True.
When they moan, they don't give. They give. And you said,
Oi.
there's two ladies in this room.
I actually have a really good example of this kind of person. It's a combination between a phantom and a repressor
Oy,
in this one person.
oy.
So he shows up every now and then. Hot. And you know, it's been fun. But after this story, the fact that I ever met this man again,
Oh,
I'm a little ashamed of myself.
oh. It's okay, Dora. It's okay.
Okay. Oh, so we were having a lovely time at one point. I think I still lived at home actually, but my parents were out somewhere. And then he comes over. He lived nearby where I lived, and then we do our thing. And then in the middle of it, he's like, "So I'm just gonna go grab a cigarette if that's fine." I was like, "Yeah, sure. You know, whatever." We were taking a break anyway, so it was nothing like that. You know. He goes out and he just leaves.
You just leave?
He just leaves without saying anything. And I text him like, where did you go?
How long did you wait between the text and him disappearing?
Like 5-10 minutes.
Okay, good. Good.
And then no answer. Then he just removed me. And then he texted me again once I had moved out.
The gall. The gumption, the audacity.
The audacity.
Wow.
I still, because now he still texts me every now and then. And I mean, it's not bad. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Right.
However, I make fun of him about it every single time.
Good.
So I think it's a
Should
it's a
make
good
him feel
time.
ashamed.
Yeah, because I was like, what the fuck does that?
Like, was it like, did your brain really fuck you up that bad?
You know, I think it was one of the first times we met. So I think he was still a bit, you know,
Shy.
felt a bit type of way about it maybe. That was crazy. I gagged.
I'm trying to think if I have any stories like that. And I can't really think of any in it.
No?
No. Thank God.
Yeah. No, that one was a bit spooky, not gonna lie to you.
But I'm also crazy. I'm real crazy. That's my biggest flaw. In the sense that you play with me, I play with you. So if you do some shit like that,
Yeah,
Next.
I feel you. I feel you. Okay, well, I mean, I feel like that is very common though, that kind of a person.
true.
It happens a lot. I feel like a lot of people don't know how to deal. Okay, let's see the next one. Number 4. The polyamorous.
No. No.
You dabbled?
Dabbled out.
Ah. Why? What was the vibe? What did it give for you?
Now, in my experience, the poly is actually a great guy. They usually a little bit older, I would say. I'm 24, so older for me is 32 and up. I'm not shaming you oldies. I'm not.
Right.
I'm just saying, for me, that's when I'm like, okay, you should have a good head on your shoulder. They usually have a partner of at least 7 years, and it's usually a cis woman. And he's usually bisexual. It's usually a bisexual, polyamorous guy. Now, my favorite type of guy is a bisexual man.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah.
I'm like walking on cloud 9. I'm just like, oh, thank God.
Because then it feels like it's more
Normal.
trans attracted rather than trans chaser kind of
I don't
vibe.
feel like an object. Yeah.
That one.
And I think because of that vibe of feeling like less of an object and more of a human being that this person is interested in, it was easier to kind of fall into it. But my biggest issue when it comes to polyamory is I'm very territorial.
Right.
I'm extremely territorial. What's mine is mine.
Fair enough.
And it will always be mine. I don't give a fuck where you are. If we break up, if we never even got together, if I claimed you as mine.
Fair, reasonable.
And it's like, who am I to compete with the wife?
Right.
Who am I to compete with a wife and children?
Oh,
No.
there's that. Yeah.
I bow
Right.
out
Okay.
gracefully.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I remember there was this one time I was talking to a guy who was poly, and he had a girlfriend. And the thing was, it was so funny because we were talking and it was a good vibe up until then. And I was like, I mean, maybe I've never tried it. So I was like, let me try and
like it.
see what's up.
Yeah.
And we were talking, we never ended up meeting, but we were talking, yada, yada, yada. Eventually we add each other on Instagram, and I realized that I knew his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I was like, ooh.
Abort.
No, not doing that one.
Oh.
Also, because after that was a little red flag for me because I didn't like her. She was really, really weird. We met, like, I knew her when we were teenagers and we had partied together sometimes. And I was like, that's a spooky person.
You know lore.
I know lore. Yep. And to me, then I was like, oh, so he must be spooky too.
Of course.
So I was like, that's not for me.
Wicked people sit together.
You know? So I said, that's the door. Let me catch her. Let me go out there.
Yeah.
Let me leave.
Sprint.
Light jog turned into a sprint. Ended up Usain Bolt. Kind of that
At that point, you might have to.
no shade. No shade. Yeah. So yeah, that was not for me.
But would you say that out of the 3 that we have talked about so far,
4.
where does 4? Sorry.
Yeah.
I am a goldfish.
That's okay.
Out of the 4 that we've talked about so far, would you say that, or where would you say that person ranks?
Like, which one I would go for the most out of the
To
4?
the least.
I would probably put, so far, I would put maybe polyamorous at the top. Because I feel like most of them are actually sweet people.
Yeah.
Repressor, I feel like at the bottom.
Yeah.
That or DL.
Because an issue, not an ish me.
Yeah, you know.
And that's turning it a little too much.
Phantom could be number 2.
I agree.
If it's fab, it's fab.
Actually, I switch it out. I say number 1 for me is the poly. Cute. Number 2 for me is low-key. Okay, don't kill me. What's it called? The repressor. Because in my head, I'm like, I can fix you.
Oh.
I have that complex.
I see. Yeah, that's fair.
In the sense that you might try to be like, oh my God, my life is going to shit. And I'm like, yes. Now what? You
Let me take care of that for you.
Exactly.
Right.
Number 3 would probably be, it was a DL and then the what?
DL and then Phantom.
Would be Phantom. Like, I think Phantom is just like, it's a rite of passage that too. Like, I feel like all of us have gone through it. And at this point, like, we're just kind of, we move accordingly. Last and least, DL.
Right. I feel you.
I can't.
Especially the ones who are stuck in that hole.
Exactly. Because some people, like,
not my hole.
Some of them, they progress. They take a ladder up.
Yeah.
And then at one point, they end up at trans attracted or trans attracted adjacent. Like, very adjacent.
Yes.
Very slopey.
You know.
But the DLs, they just sit there and they're in misery.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's horrible.
I feel you. Yeah. Okay, let's go on to the next one. The secret doll.
Oh.
So number 5, the secret doll. Definitely been through that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no. It's not for me. I'm very sorry.
For a check.
Sure.
I'll look at you and I'd be like, it will be a pretty, shiny, heavy penny, but it can be done. And I'll turn you, Miss Thing.
Right.
If you need to be a sissy, I got it, Miss Thing.
She'll
I'll turn you. No shade.
She got her best wig links
But,
and everything.
okay, I'll send you my vendor.
Right.
But personally, for me, I don't see any like enjoyment in it. I don't see any fulfillment, any use of it. I'm just like, Google is free. ChatGPT is even freer. Well, do your own research and just come out the closet. It's made out of glass at this point.
That's true. I feel like if anything with this one, I have a lot of understanding for it. However, I also feel like at some point you have to kind of take a little bit of responsibility there for yourself and kind of not, because it does put pressure on the person that you're meeting to kind of take care of you. And I mean, maybe some people are into that. I don't love when this happens, because sometimes I'll have, people texting me on Grindr or whatever, or even DMing and asking like, hey, can you help feminize me, or can you do this and that, or like, oh, you're so attractive, would you want me, or like, this and that. And I'm like, respectfully,
it's a no.
I'm not into that. It's not for me. I don't want to. And I also feel a little bit like, not weirded out, but I feel it feels a bit weird when that becomes like, if you're gonna do it, ask me purely for tips. Don't hit on me at the same time.
Exactly.
I think that's where my line is a bit blurred sometimes.
Because then it becomes transactional. Like, do you think that the sex is gonna pay for this, or do you think that that's gonna make me more attracted? Like, it kind of brings me to a point where I kind of want to tap into where their mindset is. Because also a part of me kind of feels a bit of pity, because I'm like, well, what if you are a little doll up in there?
Yeah.
And you're just like really repressed and you don't know where to go.
But that's also what I'm saying with like, then in that case, just talk to me and say like, hey, I've been thinking about this.
They never do.
I look up to you. Could you please help me? That's one thing. Because then I'm like, I'm all here for the dolls. But it's the like being super macho in the beginning, trying to like flirt with me, and then being like, but also could I maybe try some of your makeup when I'm at your place? No.
Oh, but they get really creative, y'all. They get really creative.
Yes.
I've seen this TikTok trend, and like my sister did this, and I just want to like try it. Do you want to try it with me? What TikTok trend? What sister?
You know.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Clark? Like, what's going on? Do you want to be Clarissa?
Yeah.
Is that what's going
Is that
on?
what's going on?
Okay.
If so, there's a lot of resources out
There
there. But
is.
I'm not going to be your resource.
No.
Okay?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like they try to do a little like a scratch and sniff. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but like in magazines, scratch, sniff. It's almost like they treat your body like that in the sense of like they want to like toy with you and dissect you and figure out your little tricks and secrets
Yes.
to your inner
Yeah.
femininity. And while they're also doing it, they're trying to play with it too. And it's like,
It becomes a bit, yeah, like you said earlier, a bit transactional.
Yeah.
And it feels a little bit like
damn, ho.
it's just more so like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey,
For some people, if that's what you like, go for it. But respectfully,
over there.
not for me. Okay. The bedroom gender bender. There are people who present themselves as one way to outside world. Yeah, basically secret doll, but not really a doll.
Right.
More like,
CD.
yeah, yes,
The CD.
the CD.
Me and my friend, hi Pearl, we have this thing where we might do something. Our hair might not look the best. And then we'll just say, I feel very seedy today.
Right.
Because sometimes you just feel very seedy.
Yeah,
And that's okay.
that's okay.
That
There
is
are
okay.
days,
Yeah.
and that's fine.
But when you encounter a true CD, you'll never say those words again. You'll never see those words again.
Oh, I feel bad. No,
I don't.
Oh,
Bitch, fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm just like, no, like, don't play in my like in my being. Don't come here and try to just like use the person that, not the person, I guess the people that trans people are as a costume for your sexual gratification. You're weird. You're weird. That's like I don't know. That's a whole larger conversation.
but I think it's the what I can sometimes get a little bit not frustrated about, but where I can see that it becomes an issue when you're talking about like trans identities versus the sexual fetish of it all, is that a lot of those people end up being the people that people look at, like people see trans people as those people, when in reality that's
because they're
not.
so loud.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily the same.
Ever.
And that, and that in itself can really like,
Sting.
yeah.
I remember there was like this little era on Instagram where like for some reason I felt really clocky because I was like, why is this coming up on my algorithm? But it was like all of these like trans tip something. Here is a breastplate. Here is a silicone faceplate. Here is synthetic
Silicone faceplate.
Girl, they're getting creative.
Damn.
They're getting super creative.
Oh, what is that?
It's like a mask.
Yeah.
Where you just plop it on over your head, and it got
yeah, those ones.
a V-shaped jaw. It's really, it's
Damn,
buck
that's
wild.
crazy.
Yeah, I know. And I was just like, the people who are purchasing this and like wearing it proudly on social media, not that there's anything wrong with that, but the people who the media is seeing are the weirdos who are like kind of playing. They're playing. They're having their sexual fun. To them, they're gonna do that and then just bust a nut.
But it's also like, there's also a difference between that, because I don't think there's anything wrong with exploring, let's put it this way, exploring your identity and your femininity and sexuality through expression, and also like trans women having, like owning their sexuality. I don't see anything wrong with that aspect of it. It is truly the difference between when it just becomes an actual fetish and nothing other than that, and when they don't take any of that part in their day-to-day life, but it just becomes a sexuality thing. It borderlines on a little bit like, first of all, also, or what I get frustrated about with that is that a lot of those people are super attracted to the dolls and are really on it and are really like get borderline creepy with the dolls also.
Yes.
And like obsessed and start sending so much stuff out of the blue.
Your location,
Well, you
the
know,
club you're at. It's a stalker. It's very stalkerish. And that's what I was saying. Like, 100% I'm holding space for the people who are just exploring and figuring themselves out.
Yeah.
We've all done it. We've all played in wigs, whatever. That's how we all started. But I never played in wigs and then like went and self-gratified myself. That was never my journey. I don't think that's many other trans women's journeys either, or even trans men. I hope. But these people, the biggest difference is the fact that they're putting on the lace, they're putting on the wig, they're putting on the ruby red lipstick,
right,
and the plastic Dollarama lashes, and some big old bra, a big old double D bra, because that's all they know. And they're standing in the mirror and they're getting the orgasm of their life.
Hey,
that's
what works
weird.
for them, I guess. I guess. But yeah. But again, some of these people can really be very wild when it comes to then
that
being on the girls. Okay. So, which is the next? I think the next one's the naturalist, right? Pretty sure. Let's see here.
I think so.
The naturalist in your natural form. Yeah, this person is wild to me. No shade. And I don't, this one's not for me.
No, I hear you.
At all. I don't
you.
like the vibe.
I have encountered quite many naturalists in my life, and I have had very different responses to each and every one of them. I think at the beginning of my transition, I was very like, I need to get moaned up. I need to get surged up. That was my thing. I was like, I need a BBL. I need 700 cc's in my boobs. I need half of FFS. I need Barbie talks. I need like all these things, right? And it's like these men, naturalists, are often very curious because they're kind of looking to trap you and kind of looking to have that kind of preacher moment in your life. So they will ask you those questions about like, what are you thinking of? Or are you like expecting out of your transition? Whatever. And in the beginning when they would like try to like, I guess, shun me away from that, I'd get very defensive. I'd get very hurt. I'd get very just upset because how dare you come and question what my vision of my transition is going to look like and make your opinion my fact. That's wrong. That's just not how people work in any conversation. And then in the middle of my transition, I would say that it would hurt and sting and there would be a discourse about it, but I'd be able to just kind of like waft it off because I'm just like, leave me and my titties alone. If I want to get fucking bags in them, I'm gonna go get my bags. But then now in my transition, the last time I experienced that, I kind of was like, I see your points. I am beautiful. I love my body. I look like a woman. So like, I get what you're talking about. And it took time to get here. So I guess a part of you was kind of right, but you're not coming from a space of love. You're not coming at it with like nurturing and care for my well-being. You're coming at it with your own, again, sexual gratification and your own desires of how you want your partners to look like. And that's why I guess it's a lot easier for me to also just kind of like disregard it, even if I take it as a positive. And I really do think that to any young trans girls out there, don't you ever take it too hard. Don't you ever think that it is something that you need to listen to. Always disregard it. Whether it is positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. That is not your opinion of yourself, so you do not need to take that too hard. You should trust the people near and dear to your heart to give you those opinions and, you know, live by them if you want to. But these strange men, they're doing it because it's what gets their wetter. Truly.
Yeah, you ate that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Aaliyah for president.
Right now.
Fuck
that orange bitch.
Orange. Chartreuse.
Very that.
Yeah, that's not it.
Anyway, no, I agree though. And I think generally with these men also is that what just frustrates me the most is I think their way of becoming preachy. Because it's one thing to like say to someone like, oh, you're beautiful, I don't think you need it. But it's more so that they think that they have authority over you. That part, I think, is what drives me crazy when it comes to these kind of men. Because it doesn't really matter what they say. Like, I don't really take what people say to me that like too much to heart. But I think I just get more like, bitch, who the fuck are you?
No, literally.
Like, what are we talking about? Like, why do you feel like you have the right to ask me? I don't ask you about your financials, do I?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Who are you?
That's the thing. So I think that's where my line is like very.
And it's also like very misogynistic in a way because it's just like, how are you just assuming, like you said, ownership in it, like over me? Like, this girl, I built this brick by brick until it was a beautiful swan, and now you want to come here and tell me this, that, and the third. I will slap you.
Break this, break that, bitch.
Okay. Yeah. I can be Marsha P.
I believe.
I can. Sorry, y'all.
I love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
On to the last one.
Yeah. I suppose. Marsha P.
I think we ate that. You ate that.
Thank you. You do.
Okay. Okay, which is the next one? Let's see here. I forget. The body part chaser.
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. This is very common. I don't think people understand how common this is, but it is.
This is the chaser.
This is the fundamental chaser. Like
Essence.
It's truly, you are a girl with a dick, therefore I want to fuck you, and I want you to fuck me.
Actually, I don't want to fuck you. I want you to fuck me. That's it.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's true.
Really and truly.
That's very true. Or at least, no, you know what they love to do? Love a good blowjob. They
do.
They love it.
And some of them carry. Some of them do carry. The other ones, you're just like, girl.
Mildly lift.
Yeah. Like, go away.
For real. Very teethy.
I mean, what would the world be without the body part chaser? A happier place. Yeah, no.
Literally.
Like, this person will only bring you turmoil. This person will only bring you pain, suffering, and heartache because to them, you're nothing more than what's between your legs.
Yes.
Whether you are female to male to female, it does not matter. These people do not give a flying F about who you are.
It's just the transness in itself that they are obsessed with.
Yeah. It's a mind cluster. It's the fact that you're somebody who, from the top up, you look like the binary. From the bottom down, that's not the binary.
Not quite non-binary, but not quite binary.
Very GNC.
Yeah. I agree. And also, you know how you can always spot one of these?
Yes.
Are you pre-op or post-op?
Well, I feel like it's even easier to spot them. I feel like it's almost a sport to spot them in the wild.
Yes.
Yes.
But they are always
'Cause they spot
kind
us.
of, yeah, they do. And they'll clock something that no one else would clock about you too. They have some kind of sixth sense. I don't know. It's bitch, it's crazy.
It's a chaser.
It's a chaser.
The with two
The
E's.
chaser. You might find them at the baser.
Oh fuck. But yeah, no, like
Yeah.
there was once a funny story where I was talking to a very, 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 very footy dick chaser. Like,
Right.
couldn't give a flying F if I had red, pink, or blue hair. Couldn't give a flying F if I had a deformality on my face. They just wanted titties, didn't care how big, and a shtick.
Schlong.
And I didn't know of them, but they kind of clocked me. And I'm fortunate enough that when I'm walking outside in the open, my category in ballroom is realness. I can walk through pretty much anywhere, and I feel very safe. This man clocked me. Drum roll for this one. Because of the length of my nail. The length?
No, you're shitting me.
No. The
What?
length of my nail.
You don't even have that long.
No, I don't.
That's
because
crazy.
of him. I said, what?
What? gagging.
Like,
What happened? How did he say it? What went down?
we were
Tell
talking.
me.
Like first, he was fab too. We started talking at the beginning. He was like, "You're a very beautiful woman, but I know your secret." I said,
Not your secret.
"My secret."
Alyssa's secret?
I said,
That one.
Okay. I said, "What secret? That I'm Swedish?" This is back when I lived in Canada. And he was like, "No, a deeper, longer secret." I said,
Oh.
"What are we talking about?" I feel very uncomfortable. I said, and then we just kept chatting about it until I figured out for sure that it was the fact that he clocked me. And I said, "How?" He said, "It's not your hands. Don't get me wrong. It's your nails." I said, "What about my nails?" He said, "They're too long. No woman would be walking around with that kind of nail in that length." I said, "Maybe you're onto something."
Gagging.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like my thumbs are even too big for me. I'm just like, oof, if he was here,
He'd clock you.
he'd clock me. Fudge.
Oh, these men are creative. I'll give them that.
Okay.
Hey. But they spot. No, that's what I'm telling you. Like, they really do spot things that no one else would pay attention to. But they are on it. They're on a mission,
Okay.
mind you.
And they're clearing.
Yeah.
They're clearing so
I mean,
badly.
hey.
Hey.
The quintessential chaser.
And also, like, I know I've been shitting a lot on the DLs, on the chasers, on the whatever. But when it comes to, like, their finesse in how they catch the dolls, because it's not very often that they will catch the dolls on the apps.
No.
For some reason.
Mm-hmm.
They're IRL. They're getting you in action. I almost applaud them for their craft, because
Yes.
it truly is a craft at that point.
Yes.
Like, you're studying
Yeah.
trans women
Yes.
to that point where you can tell, oh, is that HD?
Huh?
HD what?
What are we talking about?
Yeah, no.
Now, that is insane.
Okay.
Swiss lace.
And mind you, like, not gonna lie, it shaped me, because I was like, maybe a lady does not need to have this long ass nails.
I'm screaming.
Like, that's not.
No, that's gonna stick in my head now
Okay.
too. I'm gagged.
I say no longer than here.
Right.
Because then when it grows out, it gets longer. You're like, oh,
Okay.
But
Yeah. But then it's not for too long.
no, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I always do long ass nails if I have nails on. I love
get it.
Yeah.
I would love that too, and I used to as well. After him,
Not anymore.
shout out to him.
Yeah, no, but generally chasers are wild. Not gonna lie. Body part chasers also crazy.
Sick,
Yeah.
but also there's another conversation to be had about body part chasers versus trans amorous chasers, because that's a very different thing. There are people who solely date trans women, and that in itself is kind of chasery, but at the same time you kind of want to be like, well, you're also like dating me and courting me openly, publicly, lovingly. But when it comes to the OG chaser, a part of me is like,
One night only.
oh, no, I don't even give them that. But I kind of afford them some grace, because I'm just like, at least you're open about it.
Right.
Like, there's no questioning what you're looking for, what you're wanting, what you're interested in me for. You might call me pretty, but you're looking for something else
Fully.
that I ain't got for you, girl.
You want to know something crazy? I have this one specific person I'm talking to, or that I've talked to for a long time. He kind of fits every single one of
They
these
usually
people.
do.
A lot of these people do. They fit every single archetype. And it's kind of crazy.
Sad.
It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what the worst part about it is?
What?
He's
Of course.
Of course he is.
course.
And that's what's the crazy part. Damn.
The fabber they are, not
worse they
gonna
are.
lie, the worst they're gonna get.
Yeah, it's so true. Because always the ones who are ready to date a trans woman lovingly, openly, all of this, yada, yada, yada.
They've been rejected everywhere else.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, damn.
Not like that, but
Most times.
kind of like that.
Most times. She's being nice.
Yeah.
She's being very PR nice. I shit you not.
Yeah. That, or they're just a very lovely bisexual, but then maybe not the most attractive.
I have this archetype of man in my head when it comes to the man who is ready.
Oh, yeah.
The man who is ready.
Tell us.
When they are a bisexual man,
Yeah.
usually is balding and is covering it up with a beanie, a very knitted, high industrial beanie,
Right.
maybe from Carhartt. They have somewhat of a beard going on and a lot of black and white tattoos. They like the old traditional type of tattoos
Right.
as well. They love a oversized t-shirt,
Yes.
maybe a little flannel.
Yes.
Very, very skater boy vibe-esque. Retired though, but still has the exact same closet.
Yeah, I know.
Love a
Yeah.
Vans, love a Converse.
Yep.
Love a, what's those big old effing boots? Those big black boots that every
Dr.
man.
Martens.
Yes.
Yes.
Loves a Dr. Martens.
Yes.
And loves to roll up the sleeves of their pants twice. Always twice with white socks.
Oh, you are cases. I live. It's true.
And they always have a tote bag. They always have a tote bag.
Yes. That, or maybe a, what's it called? Naturkompaniet.
Okay. Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fab at picking flowers.
Right?
Fab at picking flowers will bring you on these really cute, whimsical dates. You'll feel like a little girl. But then you realize, I'm not a little girl.
Right.
So why am I being treated like one?
Oh.
And why do you look like that?
Oh.
At your grown age of 35.
Oh.
Why do you have... Okay, never mind. That's that person. Because that can go in.
There's that. There's that.
There's that.
Yeah. There are some loving people out there who are pretty too.
Yeah.
They're just very hard to find.
Yes.
Shout out to those men, wherever they are.
Mind you, I love you little retired skater boys. I do. I'm just saying you're very easy to spot.
Valid. Yeah. 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 And apparently we are with our long ass nails too. Clock it. They did.
Mind you, when I wear the blonde wig, I know for a fact, I don't wear that in my home city.
No?
No.
You get clocked for the wig?
I don't even know if I'm getting clocked, but I feel it. I feel like stares.
Oh.
And it's not like, oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. It's, oh my God,
No. Really?
she? Girl,
Damn.
that blonde wig, I always sit there and I'm just like, I look so beautiful right now. But I have this rule of thumb where you can only have one unnatural thing on.
Okay.
One unnatural thing.
Right.
Once I was almost going to go out with contacts and a blonde wig. That's CD.
That's a no.
That's CD territories.
That's
not my territory.
Crazy.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
No.
Right.
It gets crazy.
But here, we believe in freedom of expression
Right.
and all of that
All of that.
in Stockholm.
In Stockholm.
Yeah. Maybe not in Örebro.
Nej.
Uh-huh. Shout out to the girls.
I tried once and I said,
Oh.
No. It was Halloween too.
Oh. That's a double spook.
Yeah. I really picked it. I know how to pick him. I sure know how to pick him.
Sure know how to do it. Hey. All right. Well, it's been a very fun time talking about tranny this, tranny that, chaser this, chaser that.
Who done it? Who didn't?
Secret or DL.
Okay.
Why not?
You might like it.
You might like it.
Try it.
Well, I want to thank you very much for being on this episode. It's been a lot of fun. And I hope everybody enjoys this episode and has had a good time listening to us talk shit, basically. And just have a good time. And don't forget to leave a comment on the Spotify. Don't forget to join our Discord group chat or our server.
Ooh.
We have a lot of good times on there. It's very fun, actually. A lot of people. So, yeah. Thank y'all very much for listening. We love ya. See you later and have a good time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Follow me on Aaliyah.Axelle. Thank you.
It will be tagged in the description.
You fucked up for the night. I'll be up in the club and it's all alright. I'll be fucked up by the night, pouring it up and dance to the vibe. I know if I ever see the light, I'll be up in the club and it's all alright. I'll be fucked up by the night, pouring it up and dance to the vibe. I know if I ever see the light.